Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. Good morning to each and every person out in the radio land today. Hey, this is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams. Hey, listen, today, we thank God for waking us up. We thank Him for starting us on our way. We thank Him for our life, health, and strength. Listen, as I look today, as I reminisce today, I sit back and I think of all of the blessings that God has bestowed upon us. And He has given us a day that wasn't even promised to us. I'm thinking this morning about Matthew 7 and 1. Matthew 7 and 1, where it says, "Judge not, that ye be not judged." Listen. I'm here to tell you today that so many times we look at a person, whether our life is 100% or whether our life is where it should be, and we begin to judge others. We want everybody to be like us when we don't even like ourselves. Hello, somebody. My subject, if I could leave a thought with you today, it's time to stop judging others. It's time to stop judging others. I know you're going to say, well, the Bible said we're going to listen. I'm talking about the judgment that we are placing on people. We want people to wear all blue every Thursday. We want people to wear all green every Tuesday. We want people to eat only at McDonald's and never eat at Burger King. We don't like people that shop at Walmart. Y'all get the point what I'm saying. It's time for us to start. Listen, we want people to be like us again when we don't even like ourselves. We want people to be like us, and because they won't be like us, they won't conform to what we want. We don't want to have anything to do with them. We don't want to look at them. They don't go to the same church we go to. They don't drive the same kind of car we drive. They don't live in the same neighborhood. But then at the end of the day, you say when we all get to heaven, how are you going to want, listen, my question to you is, you say when we all get to heaven, how do you even want to see that person in heaven? So therefore, you're telling me that you're placing so much you have this pride within you that everybody's wrong and you're the only thing right. What would you do when you get to heaven and you happen to see, hello somebody, you happen to see that one that you thought was not going to make it, but they were there? What will you do then? Listen, the Bible said, "Judge not, that ye be not judged." We continue, we make judgments. We make the quick judgments. They made so quick, the lightning judge. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. We judge a person like a lightning strike. We drop the gavel before we could even, we drop the gavel and give them a verdict before we even learn their situation. Well, I wouldn't do that. We look at a homeless man, a homeless woman, and didn't even ask them how did they get homeless. We just assume that they did something wrong, that they didn't take care of their finances correctly. But you didn't know that during the time that you saw them dressed up in the three-piece suit and the Stacey Adams shoes and the nice hat and the London fall coat, that they was taking care of other homeless people, trying to help them get their life together. You didn't know that they were on their last meal the last time that you saw them. But we judging them. They shouldn't be in that position. Well, what about the grumpy old salesman? Why is he grumpy? Did you take the time, since you are so up there, did you take the time to greet him with a hello, how you doing? You look nice today. Hello, somebody. This is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moment, asking a question this morning and making a statement saying, listen, have you judged lately? Have you judged lately, or have you had your nose stuck up in the air? Have you extended any gratitude to a stranger? Have you helped anybody today? Have you helped anybody? Have you given out a word of encouragement today? Listen. It's easy to feel elevated above the sorrowful. But listen. Just know one day that could be you. That could be you that's pushing the cart with all the everything that you own in it. That could be you walking around in a store because you don't have a place to go, and that's the only heated or the only air conditioner facility that you have is to walk around in a store all day. It's easy to feel that way when you got it going on, but what about if the tide was turned? What about if you were on the other side? See, the judges, they believe when they sit on the bench, they get all the evidence. They get all the information. Of course, you have some crooked ones. You have some that have the information, but they already made up their mind. And don't you think for a second that people aren't looking at you and have already made up their mind? You said, well, I did everything that Jesus told me to do. Jesus did everything he was supposed to do too. But he was still lied on. He was still persecuted. He was still spat on. Hello, somebody. So this is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams, trying to encourage you, trying to shake your mind this morning, telling you to judge not. Because that judging that you place it on someone else, it will be placed on you. Hey, this is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams saying good morning to you. Please continue to listen to our stations. We're on Spotify. We're on Spreaker.com. We are on iHeartRadio. And I would love for you to just type in on the YouTube to Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams and follow us, subscribe to us. Give us some feedback. We want to be better. If the show is too long, let me know. If it's not long enough, let me know. Hey, this is what it's all about. We are trying to give you moments just to think about it. No. I'm not going to come on and preach, but I'm going to give you a word and something for you to think about, something for you to go home and study your Bible and pick it up and say, you know what? Okay, God, you gave him that. I'm glad that you gave me this. And while you're online, please go to Google Dr. John Williams, More Than a Martial Artist. More Than a Martial Artist is my book that is out. Please Google that book. Google that book and go ahead and purchase that book. Dr. John Williams, More Than a Martial Artist. We are on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Walmart.com. As soon as you Google it, it will send you to about 16, 17 different websites that you can order the book. Dr. John Williams, More Than a Martial Artist. This is Dr. John Williams with the Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams saying good morning and have a great day. God bless you to each and every one of you.